Yes, people, part two of your Monday update. Now, there's quite a few things to go through. Yes, the boys have been put through their paces in Ireland, but the transfer speculation does not stop there. Now, Rafa Benitez has spoke to the press out there, and he has revealed that is actually after a winger, striker, and maybe even fullback cover as well. Now, immediately you're thinking about Jacob Murphy. Has that deal been done yet? As it stands, we still have the £10 million offer, including add-ons on the table. Now, Jacob Murphy has been confirmed with his brother Josh in Germany with the Norwich City squad. So he's not going to move it anytime soon, but things can materialise quite quickly, as we do know in football. Also, who else is on the table as well is Sheyi Ojo from Liverpool. Now, it was reported at the start of the day that we put in a £10 million offer, but that's been scrapped. And apparently it's just a loan move for the season. So again, according to Rafa Benitez, he has offers for both players and wants both players at the club, which does mean that Gouffran is heading out and he's not going to be signing a new deal at the club. Now, a Turkish club by the name of Göztepe SK, never heard of them before, provided a lucrative offer, a 3-year deal, quite lucrative, as I said before, worth some money, and it looks like he's going to be taking it. And he's not going to be signing the 1-year deal that's been offered to him at Newcastle United. So it could be possible that we get two wingers in, and then Gouffran, who's been playing wide all of last season, is on his way out of the club now. As I said before, Rafa Benitez has been speaking to the press. He actually come out and said, in terms of recruitment, we're working very hard on trying to get as close as possible to signing some players. When I had the meeting with Mike Ashley, I was confident that after that meeting we have money available and the wages. Everything is in place to move forward. Hopefully Mike can keep his word. We can do what we want to do. So it's pretty much what he's been saying before. He wants to get players through the door. It's obviously taken a lot longer than he actually thought it would be. We've only signed 2 players as it stands. Atsu's already on loan with us last season, and Lejeune, that took at least 3 weeks to sign. I don't know, man. I'm hoping that we can get at least one of them done by the end of the week. If I'm going to choose one out of the 2, I'm going to go with Murphy, even though the Ojo signing looks quite promising as well. But it also means that we'd actually have more than 4 wingers at the club. In fact, 5 if you include Rolando Aarons as well. Obviously, Matt Ritchie always commands a place in the team if he's fit. We already signed Atsu on a permanent deal, so I don't know why we'd waste him. And if we do want to sign both wingers as well, what does that mean for Rolando Aarons as well? So those are questions that need to be answered. I'm sure more of the stuff will materialise as weeks go on, or days go on, in fact. But as it stands, no movement on the Murphy deal. Still £10 million put in, and a loan bid has been put in for Sheyi Ojo as well. So it was reported that he was going off to Middlesbrough. That deal has not materialised just yet. Maybe Ojo has, put his foot down and said, I actually want to make progress with a Premier League side rather than a Championship side. No digs at Middlesbrough fans, but again, it's always down to the player as well as the club itself. So there you have it, guys. Also, quick update as well. Adam Armstrong is being courted or been linked with Bolton Wanderers as well. Obviously, Sammy Amiobi sealed his deal there. He was on loan there part of last season as well. But Adam Armstrong, who's also been left behind for the trip to Ireland, he's been linked with a move to Bolton Wanderers as well. So plenty of players looking to go out, and obviously plenty of players hopefully coming in, but it's always just links. We just need to get something done and dusted. I don't know why it's taken so long to get these deals done, but hopefully something can materialise before our next game against Preston, which is on Saturday. So that's it from me, guys. Second update of the day, probably the last, because I actually got some work to do myself. So see you guys all soon. Keep it tuned as always. Peace.